Can you solve all these Class 10 Maths Chapter 3 pair of linear equations in two variables questions? Y equal to 2x plus at equal to 8.
Smart pick is correct. The dependent equations has smart move. Infinitely many solution is accurate answer.
Degree of linear equation is correct. 1 is spot on. If x equal to 3 and 5x plus y equal to 10, then y equal to.
Great thinking. 2.5 is right. The equation y equal to 3x plus 5 is dash. Nice selection. Infinitely many solutions is correct.
The linear equation 2x plus y equal to 12 has. Great job. Infinitely many solution is accurate. Solve for x and y equal to 2x plus 1 equal to 4x1.
Nice work. Fits perfectly. Is the solution to y equal to 7x plus 5 equal to x plus 9? Clear logic? No is sound. Solve for x and a through x plus y equal to 16 7x plus y equal to 19. Good thinking is right. The pair of equations x equal to 0 and x equal to 5 has.
You chose no solution. Correct. Dependent pair of equations is always dash.
Strong choice. Consistent is right. The graph of the equation 2x plus the y equal to 5 is a on track. Straight line is correct. The graph of x equal to 2 is a line parallel to the. Nicely done. Y-axis is solid. The pair of equations I equal to 0 and y equal to 7 has dash. Perfect. No solutions is the one. The pairs of equations x plus 25 equal to and 4xa plus 20 equal to have. Well picked. Infinitely many is correct. Solve by the elimination method. 3x plus y equal to 22x plus y equal to 3. Excellent. Is well reasoned. Solve by eliminate x plus 15 equal to 23 and 7x equal to 20. Good job. X equal to 2 and y equal to 3 works well. The pair of equations 3x 5 equal to 7 and 6x plus ny equal to 7 have. Exactly. Intersecting at one point makes sense. Solve the system by elimination. 4x 4 equal to 0 for x plus 4i equal to 0. Excellent choice. Infinite number of solutions is right. The pair of equations x 15e equal to 8 and 3x 9y equal to 24 5 has. Solid response. Infinitely many solutions is valid. The equations 4x plus 31 equal to 5 and 20x plus 9y equal to 15 represent. Sharp thinking. No solution is right. General form of the linear equations in one variables is. You got it. X plus b equal to fits. What is the solution to the system? Ax plus 4a equal to 12y equal to 2x plus 3. Correct response. Infinitely many solutions is accurate. The pair of equations x plus 12y plus 5 equal to 0 and 3x 6y plus 1 equal to 0 have. You're right. No solution is correct. The pair of linear equations x plus 28 equal to 0 and 2x plus 4y equal to 16 has. Valid point. Infinitely many solutions is true. If a pair of equation is inconsistent, then the lines will be. Bravo, parallel is the answer. Solve for x and y by elimination method. 2x plus y equal to 7, 4x 3 equal to 1. Well reasoned. x equal to 2 and y equal to 3 is correct.
If the pair of linear equations has no solutions, then they are.
Right choice. Parallel lines is best. Which of the following are ways to solve systems of equations? Right again. All of the above is valid.
If a pair of linear equations is consistent, then the lines are.
Well done. Intersecting or coincident is right. Solve the system of equations by substitution. y equal to 4x plus 4y equal to 3x 16. Solid response is valid. The pair of linear equations 2x plus 3 equal to 10 and 3x plus 2y equal to 10 is. Right choice. Consistent is best.
If a system of equations has no solution, what does the graph look like?
You got it. Parallel lines fits.
3 years ago, age of Amaresh is Y. What is the age of him 2 years from now?
Smart pick. Y plus 5 is correct.
Say true
Or false, as the line represented by y equal to 0 is parallel to y-axis. Exactly. False makes sense.
the pair of equations x equal to a and y equal to b graphically represents lines which are.
Nice work. Intersecting it fits perfectly. If the sum of two numbers is 41 and their product is 400, then the numbers are.
Nice selection. 25/16 is correct. Point lies on the graph of the equation 3 equal to kx plus 7. The value of k is.
Excellent. 5/3 is well reasoned.
The graph of the linear equation 2x plus 3y equal to 6 cuts the y-axis at the point dash.
Correct response is accurate. If a pair of linear equations is consistent, then their graph lines will be dash.
Well reasoned. Intersecting or coincident is correct.
Find the value of k if x equal to 1, y equal to 2 is a solution of the equation 2x plus 3y equal to k. Nicely done. 8 is solid. If the system of equations kx phi equal to 2, 6x plus 2y equal to 7 has no solution, then k equal to dash. On track, 15 is correct. If in the equation x plus 2y equal to 10, the value of y is 6, then the value of x will be. You're right. 2 is correct.
Which method is used to find infinitely many solutions of a pair of linear equations?
Valid point. Graphical method is true.
The system of equations kxy equal to 2 and 6xy equal to 3 has a unique solution only when k equal to dash.
Smart move. Not equal to 3 is accurate answer.
Parallel lines have the same slope with a different y-intercept. And how many solutions?
Good job. No works well. Graphically, the pair of equations 7xy equal to 5, 20x3 equal to 10 represents two lines which are. Great job. Parallel is accurate.
If is a solution of the linear equation 2x plus 3y equal to k, then the value of k is dash.
Right again. 4 is valid. For what value of k will pair of equations have no solution? 3x plus y equal to 1, x plus y equal to 2 plus 1. Correct. 2 is spot on. Solve and find the value of k for the following simultaneous equations. 3hk equal to 20h plus k equal to h. Excellent choice. 4 is right. A solution to a system of two linear equations in two variables must make both equations true. Perfect. True is the one. If a system of linear equations has one solution, what does this mean about the two lines? Well done. Intersecting lines is right. The value of k, for which equations 3x plus phi y equal to 0 and kx plus loy equal to 0 has a non-zero solution is. Well picked. 6 is correct. If the lines given by 3x plus 2k equal to 2 and 2x plus phi y plus 1 equal to 0 are parallel, then the value of k is. Great thinking. 15.4 is right. One equation of a pair of dependent linear equations is 5x plus 7y equal to 2. The second equation can be. You chose 10x 40y equal to 4, correct? The ordered pair that satisfies all equations in the system is called a dash. Good thinking. Solution of a system is right. For what value of k do the equations 5x2y plus 8 equal to 0 and 15x plus chi equal to 24 represent coincident lines? Clear logic. 6 is sound. A solution to a system of linear equations with two variables is written as an ordered pair. Strong choice. True is right. Does the following system have one solution, no solution, or infinite solutions? Y equal to 4x plus a equal to 5x plus 3. Bravo. One solution is the answer. If x equal to y equal to b is the solution of the pair of equation x y equal to 2 and x plus y equal to 4, then what will be value of a and b? Sharp thinking. 3-1 is right. True or false? The pair of equations 3x plus 4i equal to k and 9x plus 12i equal to 6 has infinitely many solutions if k equal to 3. Good thinking. False is right. The value of k for which the system of equations 3x plus phi equal to and kx plus dunnel equal to have infinitely many solutions is a dash. Great thinking. 6 is right. The value of c for which the pair of equations cxy equal to 2 and 6 tau I equal to 3 will have infinitely many solutions is. Excellent choice. No value is right. For what value of k will the following equations have infinitely many solutions? 2x there y equal to 7, x plus y equal to 5, 4. Bravo, 5 is the answer. If x equal to a, y equal to b is the solution of the equations x plus y equal to 5 and 2x equal to 4, then the values of a and b are respectively. Well done. 19.5 6.5 is right. Choose the correct option. You're right. Inconsistent. No solution is correct. 5 years ago, A was thrice as old as B, and 10 years later, A shall be twice as old as B. What is the present age of? Nice selection. 50 is correct. This system has dash solutions. Valid point. No is true. The value of k, for which the system of equations x plus y equal to 5 and x plus 9y equal to 8k1 has infinitely many solutions is. Well picked. 2 is correct. The sum of the digits of a two-digit number is 9. If 27 is added to it, the digits of the number get reversed. The number is. Right choice. 36 is best. Shashank can row downstream 20 km in 2 hours and the upstream 4 km in 2 hours. What will be the speed of rowing in still water? Correct. 6 km is spot. If speed of water is x, b sar and that of boat in still water be y km, then the speed of boat while going downstream is dash km gear. Nice work. Fits perfectly. 5 years ago, Namita was thrice as old as Mamta. 10 years later, Namita will be twice as old as Mamta. How old is Mamta at present? Right again. 20 years is valid.
How many solutions will this system have?
Good job. No solution works well. Represent the following pair of lines graphically. How many solutions are possible for the following pair of lines? 4x plus 3y equal to 3 or 2x plus 9y equal to 20. Smart move. No solution is accurate answer.
What is the solution to the systems of equations? Correct response. Infinitely many solutions is accurate. Identify the nature of solution from the graph given.
You chose consistent and unique solution. Correct.
Ritu can row downstream 20 km in 2 hours and upstream and 44 km in 2 hours. Find the speed of rowing in still water and the speed of the current respectively.
96 km and 4 km is solid.
What is the solution for the following intersection of two lines? Excellent. Is well reasoned. True or false? If the lines intersect at a point, then that point gives the unique solution of the two equations. In this case, the pair of equations is consistent.
Clear logic. True is sound. A person rowing at the rate of 5 km in still water takes thrice as much time in going 40 km upstream as in going 40 km downstream. Find the speed of the stream.
2-point Kudabas fits. Shreyas graphed two lines in order to find the solution to a given system of equations. Then the solution is dash. Solid response is valid.
Given the linear equation 12x4 equal to 20, which of the following linear equations in two variables is such that the geometrical representation of the pair formed is two intersecting ones? 1. 6 plus 4y equal to 1, 2. 6 2y equal to 10.
On track, 1 is correct. How you will get all these quiz questions in PDF books format?
Exactly. Contact Narayan Chengdar on Facebook. Makes sense?